Hello, Leanne Live Tribe. Welcome this afternoon. I'm so excited to be able to introduce you to lovely Esther Teng from Singapore. We were just talking about her amazing video that she did for her students who are, what grade are they? They're 10 years old.
Grade grade 9. Grade
Grade
9.
9, The Power of Yet. So we'll get back to that. I think
Yes.
that will be a good question in a moment. But Esther, can I just ask you why does an amazing teacher like yourself look for an online business?
Okay, because right back then, when months ago, right, I did undergo a stage of depression. Yeah, so
Oh,
yes, and due to my stressfulness in the environment,
mm,
um, in the education industry, um, I can say that I love my job, but then because of the stress itself and the high expectation of myself, I put a lot of stress, and I wanted to deliver a great job to them also. And
mm,
because of the environment, stressful environment, that's why I lead to the state of depression. But then
mm,
there was one day that when I was in the toilet, I really cannot take it. I really wanted to break down. I have a sign of end my life, and I know that is very silly to do that, but because of that state itself, our emotion control our mind, and it's really very very I'm very struggled between all this. I know that there is a voice in me, there's two voices in me, that one is to end my life, the other one is to really push me on. Hi Ellie. And
wow,
also that I really cry out to God that please provide me with a positive working environment that I can work
mm,
with. I didn't expect to be a business opportunity, but then I just want a positive working environment. That's why I chanced upon this opportunity itself, where God really blessed me with um, a working environment, a positive working environment, and a community
mm.
with a lot of positive vibes, as well as a business opportunity. That's how I started this meaningful entrepreneur
Wow,
journey. Yeah.
wow, that's amazing story, Esther. Wow. So you've been in the business now for 8 months, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Today is is my 8th month in this journey.
it's your birthday today.
Yes. Yeah. So even though it's just 8 months, I really, really gain a lot from this journey itself. I mean, to know you, Lian, is one of an amazing mompreneur, and I really very, very touched on, and inspired for um I'm very inspired by moms actually, because it really uh see how many moms come to really stand up for themselves, to really do something for their family. And I'm very inspired, and I really want to know this community. That's why I entered this journey, and
Yeah.
I until today I have no regrets, and really have no regrets, because God has this plan for me, and I wanted to also share my joy and love to these wonderful moms. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, Esther, you really do radiate. You radiate love and joy, and certainly to off those goals. And I've loved watching your journey in the business because it is an international business, and there's people from all over the world. You can do this business wherever you are. That you have a good Wi-Fi service, of course. But I just, yeah, you just inspire me so much. So it's so lovely to be able to do that for each other. And
Thank
again,
you.
thank you for spending time with us well, it's this afternoon here. It's what, 5 p.m. here, and it's, what time is it
It,
over there in Singapore?
it's 2 p.m. over in
Yeah,
Singapore.
we're about
Yeah.
3 hours ahead. Awesome. So can I ask you, I kind of have a feeling about what your answer is going to be for this next question, but your biggest result or change that you've noticed for yourself since you became an online business owner?
Yes, biggest change is actually where I really find true joy in this, and true love. Um, Basically that I am slowly out of depression. I can say that not totally right now, but at least I'm more joyful, and I when I see people and that is being uh enjoying this community itself, and it's really motivate and inspire me. And as well as, of course, financial will be secondary to me, and it's also blessing me financially. Yeah. Of
Mm.
And because that I believe in giving as what you believe too, and
Yeah,
more
definitely.
blessings will be upon each and every one of us in this community. And the biggest change is about gratitude, where I learned to be really grateful to whatever things I have in life. And that's why now I treasure my life even more than what it before. And I'm grateful that I did not do silly things at that moment, and God
Yeah.
has and shown me this hope in this business committee that really give me hope in my life. That's what I always share to the viewers, that this business opportunity and this entrepreneur journey has really picked me up from my lowest point in life, and I'm
Yeah.
truly grateful. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that is so, so good, Esther. I just thinking about the video that you created for your students, the power of yet.
Yes.
I think that's probably a good time to bring that up right now.
Correct.
What am I trying to say? Your mad dance moves. It's really pretty cool. And I hear that you're actually not a dancer, but you
No.
look for the that was fantastic. So, the power of yet. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about that power of yet?
Yes. So that's how this business opportunity, right? Where I in this journey itself, I can really impart some of the positive mindset to my students, and the power of yet comes from a growth mindset. So whenever like my students have these uh they have faced a lot of challenges, especially in mathematics, which is my subject that I'm teaching
Okay.
them. Yes, in Singapore, a lot of students have challenges in mathematics. There are they're more well versed in English, more well versed in science, but it comes to mathematics, many of them faces challenges.
Mm,
So in this video itself, why we wanted to show these students is because actually there are some things that you have not mastered yet, but
mm,
you will in the end will master it through your perseverance, through your determination. It is just that at that moment you have not mastered yet. So eventually, I told my kids that with perseverance, with determination, with effort, especially effort and attitude, positive attitude, you will reach your goal. Yeah.
yeah, that's
So
so great.
that's the message that I wanted to impart to my students, and where
Mm,
this thing that I learned from. Actually, I have already gone for courses about growth mindset, but when I step into this journey, entrepreneur journey, it
yeah.
really instill in me that yes, this is what I also want to impart in my students. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. I just love the way that everything from your life experience can be used for good, whether it
Yes.
is good or bad. And so your own journey, and then being able to use that story not only with your students, but also with your mentees, with your business.
Ye-
It's so true for this business as well. It is the power of yet. And
Correct.
sometimes we have to get ourselves out of our comfort zone and start something new and keep practicing it and practicing it and practicing it, and it will come, it will happen.
Yes.
And
And truly, yes, in this journey itself, in entrepreneur journey itself, for entrepreneurs, they will face really ups and downs. We face ups and downs. And I don't say that it's really smooth journey, but then and what you say is correct. The power of yet that we have not maybe we have not mastered the online business yet, but truly that with perseverance, with determination, with your effort, and with an encouragement and the positiveness in this community, I believe and I truly believe that this journey will sustain. Yes.
yeah, that's exciting. And so we'll just break for a second and we'll just say hello to the people that are watching. We've got, I can see that at the top we've got Ellie and
Yes.
Beth as well. Hi, ladies, we're watching. Christine,
Hi.
Therese. We've got Nicole. Nicole said, hi, Esther and Leanne. Ellie said, well said. Well said. George said, what he's watching. Well, we're not replay yet, George. That's okay. Nicole says, wow, all those messages for your students are great for our business life as well. It's so true. And it's so great that you can actually take some of the things that we learn in this business to share with the children as well. It's fantastic.
Yes,
It's
because I really want them to know that studies is just a part of the journey that you need to really really work hard, but eventually who decide it your life is actually not your parents itself, it's actually you yourself, means the student itself. So from young, if we can build up this mindset, no matter wherever they are in their life, I believe that one day they may be entrepreneurs. I can see that. So
the trade
that's how.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's what I wanted to really impart in them. Yeah.
that's awesome. Well, just to finish off our meeting today, so
Yes.
is there anything that you would like to say to the Leanne Live tribe and people watching this afternoon?
Yes. Hi. I wanted to really I really wanted to say that Leanne, you are an amazing, amazing mompreneur where your story really touches me, and and with a child that is really that I know that is really very very precious in the eyes of others. It might be not so good, but then in eyes of God, he is really she is really a very perfect child, and
Yeah,
I'm
beautiful.
really grateful that you have embarked on this journey, and I really salute your courage and your faith, and of
Oh,
course
thank
to
you.
yes, of course to the viewers out there, and I maybe that you have come across a crossroad in your life, like what Leanne did, what I did, any opportunity that come across, I I really treasure it, and I really took the action. And why I took
Mm,
the action, because I believe that God has purpose in our life and put in as everything happened for a purpose. And I believe that whoever see this replay or live is really there is a reason for it. And I believe that this sharing has added value into your life also. And whatever circumstances that you are facing, you also can drop by to Leanne. She is a very very message her, she's a very great encourager and motivator, and she will also add value to your life through her sharing and her great life story too. And I really encourage people to really wherever it is, don't give up hope.
yeah, that's right.
Really find hope in this journey itself. And if you want to really know us more, how we live up ourselves from our lowest point in life, and how this entrepreneur journey has blessed us, just contact us, one of us. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fantastic, Esther. It
Thank
really
you.
is a really special message for everybody to hear that.
Yes.
The power of yet. And
Yes.
if people can go away with just that message, and even singing that song a little bit, we might not have it right now, but the power of yet, it's coming. It
It,
really is.
yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Esther. Well, thank you, Anna, for joining us this afternoon. It's been a real blessing to have you here today. And we'll see you next time. Thanks, Esther.
Yes. Thank you.